with building our first furnace, we wanted to go over some of the design process, and so we're going to actually design it in a CAD software.
Yeah, it's better to find our mistakes in CAD rather than in material.
Yeah, software, find mistakes before we get to hardware. Let's just get right down to some of the size and dimensions. We are thinking the first one we want to build is basically a 2 foot cube, 24 inches by 24 inches.
And then we're gonna go with 1 inch of insulation for now.
So we have the main furnace body here. So we've kind of been talking about what we want to do for some of the swirling effect, and we think that we can kind of put some fillets or stringers in the corners to help provide that effect, and that'll also allow us to bring the burners in sideways.
So we're gonna add our corner pieces to give it a more circular shape so we can kind of reinforce the flame swirling, try to get as much heat out of our burners as we can.
Yeah, we had talked about kind of leaving these small at the beginning. We can always come back and make adjustments, but for the first furnace version, we'd like to make sure that we have enough room to do some of the things that we want to do that are quite large. And so we're gonna leave these small and hope that what goes in the middle in the future makes up for kind of some of the blank volume, and then also that having our burners come in kind of on an angle mixed with the fillets provides that swirling motion that we want. So we're gonna do these. I think 6 inches is what we had talked about, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that leaves quite a bit of room in the middle for us to place something large. That is kind of the body with the fillets. Sky's kind of the limit on size of crucible we can go.
So as far as burners are concerned, we're like we've talked about. We're gonna do 4 of them, 2 on opposing faces, 180 degrees out. So we're still looking at options. We're thinking each burner will be 30,000 BTUs, so we should be close to 120,000 BTUs for this furnace.
Never gets old. Talking big numbers like that, but yeah, we're just kind of gonna throw these in as a rough sketch so you can kind of get an idea of what the burners will look like in the furnace. Anywhere from an inch and a half, I think, is probably going to be pretty close. So we'll just run these in so you can see. Man, look how small that looks in there. You can see how the burners come in on an angle, and we're going to do what we can to make sure they're cut like this. That way, as the gas comes in, it's already kind of coming in at an angle and bounces around the corners and then evacuates the furnace. Just throw these other 2 on here. All just kind of estimates on sizes, dimensions, things like that.
So what you're saying is we need about our own personal gas field to fuel this?
Pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, hopefully we can find some big propane tanks and somebody to fill them for on the cheap.
Get too big tanks. We're gonna invade ourselves.
Exactly. So 180 degrees apart should create, like JJ was saying, 30,000 BTUs. I mean, it's going to push some air, and with the burners that we're looking at, we should be able to kind of control the flow of the air and the gas pretty well. And so hopefully we can just kind of adjust, turn it up, turn it down to where we need it. But yeah, this is going to be exciting.
Yes.
Alrighty. I think we'll catch you guys at Mart, where we'll actually be buying some of the steel. to build the whole thing.
Let's do it.
Okay, here we go. Made it. Local Metal Mart. Shopping for some plate, angle, tubing. Favorite part of coming to the supply houses? Free popcorn if you buy over $1 million worth of stuff. All right, just paid for everything. Now we're gonna do some pickup.
Whatever you can do is 100 times less than what they can do.
You'd be surprised with my popcorn what I can do. You didn't get any popcorn. Oh, good. I'm sure the pickup sheet says, what do you think that weighs? I haven't even asked you. We're moving it to your house yet, but when we get back to the lab, we're gonna have some. may have needed that in half or something. That is a nice piece of metal. All right, we're at Metal Mart. We're here to pick up some metal, believe it or not, at Metal Mart. We are here for some angle. We want to grab something for the fixture that the actual furnace will sit on. And then we want to grab some plate steel. So, I think we're just gonna kind of dig through the remnants. You can see, I think we need to get some of this. JJ, what do you think? That's some good stuff there. Nice. Okay.
Well, that's actually, what we got? Half an inch right there?
Half inch. I don't think we're ready for that guy yet.
That's a big sucker.
Yeah. Let's grab, so it looks like this is all the angle. We need something about 24 inches long.
4x3.
Okay. I hope we don't have to get this big piece. What's
24 3/4.
oh, 24 3/4.
2, 3, 4 of them.
There's 4 of them.
I think we're there. 3.
All right.
3x4. Yep. 3x4.
Okay.
I think we're there.
Okay. I think we're gonna take those. That was a lot easier than I thought. Let's see.
Must be setting stuff aside for us again.
I know, no kidding. We get pretty lucky every now and again over here at the Metal Mart. This fella's trying to get out of here. Now we're just gonna grab some plate steel pieces. We're gonna get a big piece, a big sheet, but we want to grab some smaller pieces for some interior parts on the furnace. So looks like they have it all color coded up here. That's kind of nice. 1/4 inch. 24 by 24. What are these guys here? We need something in the 6 to 8 inch range, 24 inches long. 24 by 12? Those are too short.
Yeah, so it'd have to be that one. I guess we cut that. Let's see.
Well, 20.
12, so we need 8.
What's it? Is that 18?
18.
Grab that one.
So that one's just about perfect.
We can grab 2 of those and get out of here with that? I love it when a plan comes together. This is great. You got it, He-Man?
Tell us if you know what movie that's from.
What?
Love it when a plan comes together, right? You know
Yeah.
what movie that comes from.
Yeah. Huh?
18.
Yeah.
One of the best shows ever.
Sorry, I'm looking at what this forklift is doing behind me so I don't get ran over. Okay. 2 plates, 4 angle. And then we'll go in, we'll order all of our steel. I think when we called earlier, they said that they'd have to order in some of the steel. And so we're going to double check what they have in stock and then get it ordered and picked up. All right. This is the best part, right? Seeing what it all weighs.
Radio communication. Mike, what's your funny? And then I hear him right over the jaw. He's gonna have to go. We're not using the radio.
Using the radio. All right.
Fun day, Mike.
We're getting up there. Just placed our order. They didn't unfortunately have what we needed in stock, but that is all right. We'll be back to pick it up. We have some stuff we can build in the meantime. Stuff we go through to get the welder set up. Yeah, if we can buy another cutoff from Mart, then we're gonna be golden.
My ear holes. It's cut nice, but
This is why I was surprised you guys.
Nice. Nothing a grinder doesn't fix.
no.
Let's see. All right, we got our welding spot figured out. We're gonna lay the pieces out now that they're cut and grinded. We're just gonna lay them out and kind of test fit, make sure that everything works together, and then yeah, we'll get welding. All right. I guess that's
bottom piece. Trusty magnets here. These things are really cool for fabrication and welding. They just allow you to make 90s easily. We've got enough to do all 4 sides. Get these laid out. That looks pretty good so far. Okay, square it up when we have all the plates in. Oh. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this magnet's not even on. Just kind of keep playing with it, but this is a pretty good start so far. And then I'm thinking that's got to be by far. I mean, I don't know about by volume, but that's one of the biggest furnaces.
Oh, for sure.
On YouTube, one of the biggest amateur furnaces, at least. That's
ginormous. That is huge.
Yeah. I mean, this is going to allow us to do so many different things.
So much. It's like...
I don't think we'll outgrow something like that for a while.
What can you put in there? What can't you put in there?
What can't you put in there? Exactly.